In today's lessons, welcome back. We're going to learn about volume of a frustum. The question that we have there says calculate the volume of the frustum below, of which for the frustum that we have here, the original height, as you see, was 45 centimeters, and then the height of the frustum, the real one, it is 30 centimeters. Now, for us to calculate the volume of a frustum, we write the formula there. Volume of a frustum is equals to a third pi r squared h minus a third pi r squared h. As you see that formula, there's a difference in the length of the radiuses, of which the first one, the capital R, is the bigger radius, and the small r is the small radius. So we go first and start calculating volume of the volume of the big cone. You can say volume of the big cone, of which we always say that volume of the big cone is equals to a third pi r squared h. Now, which translates to a third pi 22/7 times r, the capital r. Here we have the bigger radius, 7 centimeters times 7 centimeters times 45 centimeters, which is the original height of the frustum. Now that one gives us, at the end of the day, we are going to have, as the answer is going to be 2310 cubic centimeters. Now that is the volume of the bigger cone. We move to volume of the small cone. Volume of small or smaller cone, can say smaller cone, of which we're going to say volume of small cone is going to be a third pi r squared h. Volume now there we're going to have a third times 22/7 times r 3.5 centimeters times 3.5 centimeters times height. Now the height, we are going to get the height. In that case, we have the height of the original cone, which is 45 centimeters, and the actual height of the cone, frustum now itself, is that centimeter. That means that for us to get this height of the small cone, you see 45 minus what? 30 centimeters. So we're going 45 minus 30 centimeters, we're going to get 15 centimeters. When we do the calculation there, we're going to find the volume of the smaller cone to be 192.5 cubic centimeters. So by now we have two volumes of those big cones, and then our concern is to find the volume of the frustum, of which we are going to say that volume of the bigger cone, that one which we had there, minus volume of the small cone, which we had there. At the end of the day, for the volume of the frustum now itself is going to be 2117.5 cubic centimeters. So we're going to find our answer as 2117.5 cubic centimeters. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more mathematics lessons.